welcome everyone to the first session of our Game Development 1 course. In this course, you'll be learning how to make video games and learn the basics of programming and hopefully have some fun along the way. Um, Here's a preview of what we'll be going over in this session. We'll be giving introductions for everybody. We'll go over an overview of the class. We'll get your software set up this class, and then we'll go over the project that you'll be working on throughout the whole course. So with that said, let's introduce ourselves. So we'll start with our instructors, and then we'll have each of the students introduce themselves. Uh, First off, my name's Ethan Caraway. I will be the lead instructor for this course. I've been a game developer for over 11 years now, and I've been teaching game development and programming for almost half that time on the side. I've worked on indie games, AAA games, serious games outside the industry. A lot of it, I've primarily been a UI and system architecture developer, but I've also been a lead and manager and worn multiple hats over the years. My most notable work is on the Call of Duty franchise. I actually have signed frame with everybody from the department. Signed the cover for it. For Modern Warfare 2, we worked on the live events for that, and I'm really excited for when Modern Warfare 4 comes out later this year because we worked really hard on that. And then I've provided my contact information if in case anybody has questions or needs to get in touch with me outside of class. Just very simple, ethancaraway@gmail.com. So that's a brief introduction for me. Unfortunately, it seems like Manuk is not uh, at this session, but he will be at other sessions. He is another game developer. He has much more experience in Unreal than I do, even though we won't necessarily be working in Unreal for this course. But a lot of the things are transferable. He's worked on various projects, working on combat, AI behavior, interactions. He knows that system pretty well. There's his email as well in case you want to contact him. And then next up, Tammy, do you want to introduce yourself?
Of course. So my name is Tammy. I'm primarily a game designer. However, I have worked in marketing for games in Ubisoft. So I have worked with Rainbow Six, Assassin's Creed, Brawlhalla, The Division, mostly focused on understanding their um, audience and converting it into live service activations, some launch activations. So that has helped me with my master's in game design right now. I have experience in Unreal and Unity. However, I will be mostly of help here, helping you guys create some creative projects. If you guys have any questions regarding player focused narrative and my experiences, so narrative immersions, something out of the box. I can help you with some commercially viable games as well if you have any questions regarding indie games. I have worked with some indie games as well. And also I see that there are some women in the chat. So if any of you guys want to talk regarding anything basic, if you guys want to complain about anything, want to talk about the day, you want to give me advice, you want to ask me advice, I'm always open. That is my email as well.
Very nice. And then lastly, we have Pranav. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Pranav, and I'm in high school, but I've been working on Unity for around 5 years. I've developed personal projects like platformers and RPGs. So what I hope to bring is whatever problems you're going to be facing, I've probably faced somewhere in the last couple years. So I hope to provide that perspective and help you overcome any challenges and just help with things you need. And that's by email.
Nice. All right. And so before we move forward with the class overview, we're gonna have the students introduce themselves, and hopefully, if you can turn on your camera so that everybody can see you, that would be great as well. And then I guess Deja, do you have your camera already on? Do you want to go first?
Sure. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Deja Wallace. I actually, I don't know where to start, but I actually went to school. I was actually the lead game developer for my college. I actually helped create. I don't know if you guys play D&D, but I actually helped create Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh
I actually
wow,
wrote the half of the storyline for Baldur's Gate 3.
that's crazy. Awesome. Cool. And what do you? I guess the other question I forgot to ask is, what is something that you're hoping to get out of this class?
Well, I'm actually hoping to create my own multi cross platform game that's kind of similar to Baldur's Gate 3, but also similar to Elden Ring. I want like a combination of Elden Ring and Baldur's Gate 3. If,
Ambitious. All right. Well, hopefully we can set you up with some of the skills that you'll need for that. All right. Okay. Well, unless somebody wants to volunteer, I'm just going to go down the list. Katie, you want to go next?
Hi, hello. My name is Katie, and I joined this to have experience of coding and try to develop my own game. Since I play a lot of games, and I am wanting to learn how to create my own game someday.
Well, someday will be sooner than you think with this course. All right. And Katie, can you tell us a little bit about your background, where you're coming from?
I'm from LA. I also travel a lot. I travel to Palmdale, so currently I'm in Palmdale right now. And yeah, I'm from LA.
Very nice. Um, cool. All right. Daniel, do you want to go next?
Yeah, I can go next. Can you tell me if you can hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, so yeah, sorry, I'm driving at the moment. I unfortunately don't have a lot of free time Mondays, so sorry for the audio if it's iffy. My name is Daniel. I am well, going into my junior year in college. I usually I've always been interested in doing games is something that I'm really passionate about, and the creation of them. It's also something that I've always tried to pursue. In my own personal time with 3 courses online, I never really dedicated a lot of time into it because of other responsibilities that I had. But I've always been interested in knowing. I think that the more skills that you have as a person, and the more knowledge that you have, the more options you're gonna have in the future. And I think if I'm able to get into any type of game developing industry, I would actually have a really happy life because of how much I enjoy it. And I haven't done any projects. I just have some basic knowledge that I've gained every now and then. So I'm really excited to learn with you guys.
Cool. And I definitely agree with you on wanting to expand your skills and having that inform the things that you create. So glad to have you on board. And last but not least, Caden, you want to go next?
Hello, hello. I'm currently outside working on my car a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
but um, I I'm interested in coding mostly because I actually already tried coding. I tried coding for the Roblox game, or like I think they used a weird engine. So I want to like expand my knowledge a little bit more on like different and more like used coding languages.
Mm-hmm.
But also I just want to like have also like the skill of being able to code, and like hopefully I can make friends here and start like coding a game like with everyone.
Yeah, yeah. Roblox uses